Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode number 1 of the List Guru series. We garnered a whopping 75 million total views on the channel introduction video at the time of this recording. Additionally, we had over 2 trillion comments and suggestions as well. But here's the thing, it looks like YouTube glitched out and is only providing us with 2 of the comments for some reason. I don't know. You guys should let YouTube know about this catastrophic glitch. So thank you to both Tarith and Carlos CKN, who provided some fantastic suggestions. Sorry, Tarith, you'll have to wait for your spooky little list another time, because Carlos's idea gained him massive support from his peers. With that being said, here is the top 10 things found frozen in ice of all time. Before we begin, I think it's important we study the history of ice a little, just to make sure everybody is up to speed. In the year 1669, Sir Isaac Ice was at his local cafe and ordered a single glass of water. It was then he thought to himself, wow, this liquid water is great and all, but I wish it were crunchier, you know? Like, why can't there be an eatable version of this stuff? Like, holy crap, dude, that would be sick. Soon after this question was pondered, he rushed home and set out a bucket on his floor and poured a buttload of water into it. He then said to his bucket of water, "Hey water, you know what would be really cool right now? Is if you turned into a solid form. If you don't, well, let's just say I'm gonna stab you in your face repeatedly and it will hurt really badly." And the water was like, "Oh no, please don't do that, I have a family." And then Sir Isaac Ice was like, "If you don't, you'll be sorry." So the water turned into ice and everyone lived happily ever after. The end. Also, one more thing, a common misconception is that Sir Isaac Ice named this newly found form of water after himself. Well, it's actually a very clever acronym. ICE stands for, it is very cold. Brrr. Hey, can I borrow a sweater? Thanks, I am no longer cold. Alright, now that everyone is up to speed, let us begin. This is the top 10 things found frozen in ice of all time. Number 10. The Pathos virus. We're starting off with something a little scary. Somewhere deep in Siberia, a 30,000-year-old deadly virus was deep in its slumber. As scientists were digging around looking for something cool to show off to their scientisty friends, they uncovered this extremely dangerous and deadly virus that can kill anything it wants. Okay, well, I might be exaggerating a little bit. It can't kill anything, but it can still kill amoebas. Sorry, little guys. Number 9. A volcano. Yes, a flippin' frozen volcano. No, not exactly like that. But like this. Yes, this volcano in Iceland had its crater completely frozen over. Anyone down for some ice skating? Number 8. A frozen cloud. Look at this actual real-life frozen cloud. I guess because of the immense weight in its frozen form, it dropped back down to Earth and can be seen here resting on this rock formation. And there's even... Wait. Oh, wait. Are you serious? Okay, I've just gotten word that this isn't actually a real-life frozen cloud. But, come on, let's just use our imagination for a second, shall we? Imagine if it were possible for frozen rain to pour out of the sky. That would be the coolest thing. Oh, wait, are you saying that's already a thing that exists? Oh. Number 7. Can you imagine something 750 miles long, almost 10,000 feet tall, and it only being discovered within the last 100 years? Well, that's the Gamburtsev Mountains for you. Located in Antarctica, it was discovered as part of a Soviet Arctic expedition back in 1958. And you know the Alps? The biggest, baddest mountain range in town? Yeah, Let's just say the Gamburtsev mountain range is pretty much the same exact size. Crazy stuff, right? Number 6. The Death Star. Did you know before its development by the Galactic Empire as a planet-killing super laser, the Death Star actually made its debut as an easy way to keep your cocktail tasting cold and crisp? I'd like to see the Rebel Alliance come up with a product as clever as that. Number 5. Acorns. Specifically, CGI acorns. Even more specifically, CGI acorns from the award-winning film franchise Ice Age, starring Ray Romano. Seriously, how do these acorns always end up getting stuck in the ice? And they always make them look so appetizing and delicious. Oh. Number 4. A sandwich. Yes, this frozen sandwich getting stuck in an ice cube. This frozen DVD in an ice cube. Number 2. Millions and millions of grasshoppers. Okay, hear me out on this one. Southwest of Billings, Montana, lies a giant snowfield called the Grasshopper Glacier. Many years ago, a swarm of these eventual locust popsicles were migrating from way over in the Rocky Mountains to find a better life up north. Unfortunately for them, they got caught in a bit of a snowstorm and have now been frozen deep under the ice for hundreds of years. Man, I hate it when that happens. And number 1. Babies. Just so many babies. There's babies everywhere. Oh, there's just so many. Well, I hope you enjoyed that top 10 list video. Remember, I didn't even get to decide what that was all about. It was all because of Carlos, so if you hated this video, don't blame me. Blame Carlos, okay? Throw your tomatoes at him. Alright, so what you're going to want to do now is, in case you don't know what's going on, you're going to want to leave your top 10 list suggestion down below in the comments. Whichever comment is the top rated comment, I have to do a video on that. I don't have any say in this. It's all up to you guys. So pick something that's really nice and juicy for me that I could really sink my teeth into, okay? Also, you're going to want to hit the subscribe button because you're definitely going to want to know when that top 10 list video comes out. So I think that just about does it. I'll see you guys for episode number 2.